Check, check, check. Rich risings, abundant risings to my goddesses and my gods, because I know y'all motherfuckers be up in here. What's up? It is Paris with 𝕬𝖆𝖗, and if you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're feeling me. And if you please watch the commercials. I know y'all motherfuckers don't like that, but it goes a long way. Trust me. Thank you for everybody that came on the live yesterday with Brother King Simon. It was it's always something to learn from Brother King Simon. Truly, wisdom is knowledge. Knowledge is wisdom, and it's very important for us to understand and overstand and value those who help. You know how many elders done gave up on the youth? So you got to donate. You got to circulate. Definitely, if they're still in the game and they care for us. Some people are in the game for the money, and that's a fact. This man loves what he do, just like I love what I do. And I'm so thankful for the Lloyd Strayhorns, the King Simons, and plenty of more that helped me throughout my years of becoming who I am right now. So today's topic, as you could see on the headlines, it says, "Who are you behind closed doors? Who are you?" And when I was meditating on your reading today, I definitely came to that conclusion that a lot of you are still finding yourself, as we all are. But just as much as you put the work in on camera, or you put the work in on Instagram, you put the work in on TikTok, at your job, is just as authentic as who you are behind the scenes. How much do you really want it? How much you really want it? And a lot of people just want excuses. They just want an excuse. They don't really want it. Because if they want it, they will get it. Let's get straight into this reading here. I don't want to waste no time. Today I have my daughter has a Thanksgiving uh, holiday party at her school, so that's why I looked all dolled up. All right, let's get straight into it here. All right, Ancestral Spirit guys, please give us the information that we need for the week for Divine Feminine. Thank you so much, Ancestors. Ashe, ashe, ashe. This is for Divine Feminine. There we go. Underneath the deck, we have here Unconditional Love, 2424. Your main card is New Beginnings, 000. I'm feeling that. And I'm also feeling this unconditional love as well. You know, to have unconditional love means that you have to also understand people and their hurt. You have to understand that hurt. You don't have to understand, excuse me, pardon me. But a lot of the shit is not yours. It's not yours. And a lot of you guys were taking shit personal and letting that shit affect you and affect Not only you, but affect your work, affect your destiny, affect what you're supposed to be doing. And when you give that to the universe and you're like, you know what, I'm tired of trying to understand why you don't do this, or why you can't give me this, and why you're not here for me, and why this and why that. You just stop asking why. You stop asking why. You know why? Because when you love yourself and you forgive yourself and you understand that this is your destiny, that you're going to die alone. You have family, yeah, you have people that you have impacted, you have children, or you have pets, or whatever the fuck you have, but you have yourself. Don't be afraid to dive and live for you, because then you live with regret, and then you become sick, and then you become crippled. So we have here New Beginning 000 as your angel card. Let's dive into it. Yeah. If you haven't already, please go check out Brother King Simon's video. Very, very impactful, amazing. I got all his books right here still because I use them on a daily. It's timeless. It's timeless, yo. There's certain things like I thought I was gonna have Dr. Lila Africa forever, and he passed away. Get these people while you can. Okay, ready? It says here, can you feel the potential practically vibrating off this card? There is so much problem solver energy wrapped in those lovely rings, swirling around and around. Powerful loops. This is a number of beginnings, of fresh starts, of cycles of creations. You are aligned with the infinite power of the universe. So dive into something beautiful. Your manifestation powers are at peak right now. Even when you feel alone, remember your connection to the infinite. Incredible creative potential, originality, new beginnings, and imaginations. Connecting to everything on a spiritual level, inspiring new people, may be entering your life. Okay? This is true. I feel like there is going to be a lot of inspiring new people entering your life, right? Um, to be able to really release the past, you have to really make peace with the past. And a lot of you guys didn't make peace because you're still talking about the past. That shit might pop up, but you also have to say to yourself when it does pop up, you no longer live here no more. You don't live here no more. I'm not giving you no more power. I'm not competing with you. I'm not trying to prove myself to you. I'm not trying to impress you. I'm not trying to be you. I'm me, and live authentically in your power and who you are. Okay? So let's get straight into it. All right, this is going to be for Divine Feminine. Mm-hmm. Underneath the deck, you have here lightning, thunder, and lightning. Okay, some of you guys are regaining your power back. You gain that shit back. Your main card for the week is Wishbone's affirmations. Some of you guys could be saying affirmations to yourself. I am. Yes, you are. So whatever this week is that's bringing into you here, Divine Feminine, just know that you are worthy. First of all, you have to know that you're worthy of it. You can't be talking and then not feeling like you're worthy, because then you're just going, that's just diabolical. Something here is going to happen for you. Okay, it is. It's happening right now. It's happening. What is Divine Feminine lesson? Let's go. We got the Queen of Swords in this depiction. She's looking at herself in the mirror. She got her sword down, but she still got it right next to her. It is okay for you to put the sword down, and it's okay for you to reflect back at your beautiful self, ladies, okay? Because that's what the fuck you are, beautiful. A lot of you guys have your guards up. And for you to be really be able to manifest what you want, you have to release. You got to release that. You got to relax the tension. You got to relax. Relax, relax, relax. I feel it right here on your shoulders. Okay? Let's do some exercise right now. Relax that shit, okay? Underneath the deck, you have here the Page of Swords. It could be somebody watching you. You focus on them, they focus on you. That's why the energy is still there. Let that shit go, son. Okay? Let that shit go. Let's get straight into the reading. All right. Divine Feminine. Let's get straight into it. Your overall energy here is the Seven of Cups. I feel like this week you're kind of the veil. You have a veil over your head. It's like you are confusing a lot of people, right? They can't figure you out this week. There's a mystic about you. There's something here about you looking into something here. But this card could also be negative, right? Right? The seven is also having so many options that sometimes you could get distracted with those options. So be careful. Okay, be careful this week of just all over the place that you're not really like paying attention to the main thing that you need to pay attention to. So you need to be direct on what is it that you want. But I get this energy here because the next card is the Five of Swords. So I feel like there is something here that you kind of, I'm getting this checkmate energy, right? Because the Seven of Cups is a confusion card that is supposed to confuse you. It's supposed to make you feel some type of way. It's supposed to make you get off your path. But with the Five of Swords, that means that you are overcoming and actually defeating your enemies. That means that you're defeating people that had tried to take you off your path, that tried to confuse you, to try to make you unaligned with your destiny. For those who feel like they have been that people put witchcraft on you or put negative energy, put you down, told you wasn't gonna be nothing, told you that you was this, told you that was that. This week, you showing them different. And it's not about them, it's about you. This week, you get the last laugh. The Five of Swords is also a gossip card. So it's kind of like whatever it is that people had said, you shutting them the fuck up. What you said? What they said? Come again. What you're leaving behind is the Wheel of Fortune. Either you're not going to go towards something here no more, or now this is your time to shine. This is your time to kind of show up and show out. And the best thing that you are doing is that you keeping it moving. You keeping it the fuck moving. Okay? Like the amount of inspiration that you have this week, or you just feel very driven, as you should. Keep it going, keep on moving, keep on striving. Your challenge is the Six of Wands, feeling supported, or feeling like you don't have the support that you should have. Your advice is the Nine of Pentacles. All right. So you have everything that you need right here. And not only that, but you are a gift. You are the one that is being gifted something here. You're the one that's going to be able to see your potential and move forward in your life. With this Page of Pentacles, we have here the Wheel of Fortune. The Hangman. Some of you guys had to be delayed. Some of you guys had to kind of find who you were. Some of you guys had to really realize your worth. You had to figure it out. Some of you guys are figuring this shit out right now. You could be whatever age you are, and now you figuring this shit the fuck out right now. It's never too late. Never too late. Let's get into these cards. I'll give you everything in a second. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, let's get straight into this reading. All right. So you're coming out as the Seven of Cups, like I said, and that's followed up by the Ace of Cups, the Lovers, and then we also have here the Seven of Pentacles. There could be somebody here specifically that you is trying to offer you something. All right. Could be somebody here that you are talking to, or somebody here that wants to talk to you. This week, it might be You need to look at somebody here from a different angle. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody here that will have multiple of different options. Maybe there could be some confusion. There could be confusions with people, right? The lovers is just not relationships, but this could be people that you have emotions for, your family, your friends. The Seven of Pentacles is investments, right? So Spirit says this week there could be a lot of things that you see differently with people that you um used to invest in or used to really put in, right? And I see you overcoming something here. Like it's definitely important for you to overcome these fears, overcome these things, these anxieties, overcome you being so hard on yourself. And I see you just saying fuck it. Like I see you understanding yourself with the Five of Swords, with the Nine of Swords here and the title. So a lot of you guys are in your mind about certain things. You are kind of second guessing people or you're feeling people's energies. Um but I want you to have that faith and confidence in yourself this week to understand that you are the shit, that you are doing the work, that you are taking care of yourself. And if you're not, you are going to be taking care of yourself this week. And everything is going to unfold naturally. You just have to have faith and spirit. Um, I see you overcoming that. I see you saying, you know what, I'm fuck it. And I also see you leaving people or deciding to cut people off that make you feel like you're not enough or make you feel like you're not doing enough or make you feel like you are doing something here that you're not doing. You know what I'm saying? I just see that you're like taking it to the next level. You're like, you know what? Like, I'm done. The best thing that you are doing, it looks like there has been a time of reflection. There has been a time of you. Maybe some of you guys even felt ignored. You felt like somebody here was kind of ignoring you or people was ignoring you, but that's because they knew your power. And they was hoping that you didn't know your power. They was hoping that you didn't know who you were. If if people can't understand and personally appreciate the work that you have done for yourself and appreciate the things that you have done so far, then find people who will. You don't even have to find them, they will find you. Just keep on doing the work. You found me, I found you. So imagine how many other people that will find you throughout that way. Fuck these people, respectfully and disrespectfully. Because it looked like with the Four of Cups, a lot of you guys were in that mindset of like feeling, having anxiety. It's kind of like you became that sponge. And that's what they wanted you to do. They wanted you to be just like them. The veil is off. You see things for what it is. If anything, you have your veil on. You're shielding yourself. They gonna learn. And don't do it for them, do it for you. The Six of Wands speaks about being supported. And there might be people that you feel that is not supporting you right now. Temperance here, the Ten of Cups, and then we have here the Queen of Wands. Some of you guys feel like you're not getting support from a Sagittarius or a fire sign. And that might be a challenge because maybe a part of you want certain people to see how much you have grown. Maybe people are so used to you being in that low vibrational you, or they saw you down. And so you kind of want to prove to them that you have been doing the work, but we ain't here for them. and they're not here for you. They were a phase in your life, and they came when they needed to, and they left when they needed to. Stop being so attached to people in those phases, because they're not here to stay forever. They sometimes it's just a chapter. They're just a visitor in your life. And we have to be accepting of that. That certain people are just chapters in our lives. Your price is going up. Your price is going up. A lot of you guys could be buying some new clothes, getting yourself together, focusing on your aesthetics, focusing on your skincare, your your hair care, whatever. I see you investing in yourself with the Empress here and the Six of Pentacles. I also see a lot of you guys um, getting more money. Okay, so this could be like a bonus. This could be people gifting you things. All right, yeah, because you know it's hitting you fast that your price is going up here. And a lot of you guys were giving, right? Because when you at that sword, you're in defense. That means that that energy is being radiated. But when the sword is down and you're able to reflect on you, you're pouring back into your cup. This is your new beginning. Your new beginning is pouring back into your cup. Your new beginning is having unconditional love for people that possibly didn't have love for themselves, and you're just leaving them where they're at. You're taking back your power. Ask yourself, don't ask yourself the why, but ask yourself the how. The how. How did I get there? And how did I get out? It was you. You got yourself in and you got yourself out, right? Okay. Do this shit for your ancestors, man. We are living reincarnations of our ancestors. Literally. And there's some people that are reincarnated demons. You know what I'm saying? For real. And you as a demon too. You feel me? I'll do this in a minute. All right, Divine Feminine, please. Sudden Wealth underneath the deck. That 11. And so funny because Brother King Simon spoke about master numbers yesterday. Go check out that video if you haven't. And just like a master number is supposed to be like so powerful, it also comes with a lot of responsibilities. A lot of us have the real responsibilities. We have that crown. We have that power. And a part of having that power is also understanding how powerful we are and how heavy that crown could be. People want your crown, thief. People want you to be in the shadows. Some of you guys had contracts that was not even. It wasn't even your contract. It's your parents' contract. It's your mother's contract, right? It's your father's contract, and you had to fight through that. You had to go to court. Some of you guys had to go to court and you had to fight that shit. Contract revoked. That is not my life. That's their life. That's what they did. People want you to be like this so they could be able to steal your ashe, steal your energy. And a lot of you guys were. You let them. At one point, some of you guys are about to get some money out of like a situation that had you. But you know what? This poverty just feels different. It don't. I mean, some of you guys could have been broke, and now you coming into some money. But this feels energetically different. This feels like a lot of us was really like impoverished in our mind. You have felt that before you been that. It comes in the mind first. Like you can have it all and you have it all, but you let people take that shit away from you. And regaining that power is understanding that they never had it in the first place because it wasn't theirs. Are you getting me? Because I know sometimes I could speak in parables, so I'm sorry. But I hope you get this shit for real, because it's gonna go over some of y'all heads for real. It really will. It was never theirs. It was never theirs. We got banks. Some of you guys could be getting a check or some money. Some of you guys could be going to a bank, and we have your law of attraction. All right. Yeah. So some of you guys need to look into law of attraction if you haven't already. Quantum physics. All right. Studying, attracting. You are what you attract. Now some of you guys are about to attract money. Didn't I say that? You're going to meet inspiring people. That's banks. But banks, right? A river bank is by the river. And it has a stream or streams, right? So if your stream is clogged and it's muddy, then you're not going to meet these people. Your stream has to be so clear, it has to be so fast, and it has to be bountiful. But you have to let that shit in first. You have to clear the way. You have to move. You got to remove that dirt. You got to remove these people. Remove those people that make you feel muddled inside. People will call you crazy, narcissistic, call you all types of names. But if you don't know your name, then who are you? Fuck those names. They're just names. They hold no weight because you know yourself. That's that ego. And a lot of us is get caught up with people saying things, but do you know half of the shit that people say is really how they feel about themselves? Word of God. Word of Ifa. People that speak about you negatively is because they feel that shit within themselves. All right, let's wrap this up because I gotta do divine masculine and then I gotta go to the school in a few. I want to use an old deck. I want to use an old deck today. Yeah, I want to use an old deck. Go check out my website, y'all. Get some soaps. They're about to sell out. You see the skin looking good, baby. And I used my neem oil. I use neem oil for everything. My hair, my skin, my plants. I use the neem oil for everything. So you have dry skin, holla. All right. What's your advice? You think that you know who you like? The first set of people that came into your life were just karmic people. They were. They were just here to test you. Will you fail? Will you get into this? Will you get into that? Will you do this? Will you do that? It's kind of like what King Simon said yesterday. God made the devil. Why? Everything can't be peachy clean. We need adversity. We need challenges. Because without challenges, then we're not going to be. Then what are we doing here? We're just going to have a fucking boring ass life? No, we need the challenges. But it's how you go through those challenges to be able to see what's up. And a lot of these people that you ran into, the lovers, the title, you needed to. They build your character, right? Without that dusty guy or the dusty girl, whatever you're into, that didn't break your heart, then you would have never became who you are right now. If I didn't leave that job, if I didn't meet those people, if I didn't never met this, I didn't never met that, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now, right? So trust your process and know that you're going in the divine place at the right time. You are here right now through those same people that hurt you, through those same people that didn't believe in you. But you're becoming into a new person. So were they that bad? They wasn't. You about to meet some new people this week. People that are solid, people that are on the same level as you, the Hierophant. A lot of you guys are going to go more into your spiritual faith this week. If that is praying, if that is uh, getting into something here, I feel like you're really tapped into something this week. Like you feel very, like you believe in something. You have faith in something now. Before, I'm not saying you didn't have faith, but people tested that faith. People tested that faith. That's the law of attraction. You are what you attract. Yes. Vibrational indicator. Yes. Your vibes is off, then the people gonna be off. It don't matter how much you try to hide that shit. See, a lot of the times in my life, like I attracted a lot of fucked up people because I was fucked up in some type of way. But we want to blame other people. That's why I always say don't point the fingers because there's 4 more pointing back at you. Stop trying to point the fingers. You attracting that because there's something about you that you have attracted that. What was your intentions? How did you feel? You got to ask it. Don't focus on the why, focus on the how. Where were you at? And be real with yourself, because a lot of us was fucked up. Some of us was manipulated. Some of us was the wrong ones, and then we attracted more wrong people so we could get it right. That is what the vibrational indicator is. It's not about what you say, it's about the vibes that you give off. It's not about what you say, it's the vibes. And that's a fact. Like it or not. You don't like the people that you're around? Your vibes is off. That's why. Some of you guys had to check your own self. These people that was around you was to help you realize, for real, like, these are people that you live with, people that's around you, your environments, the location that you're in. It's all a fucking, it's like a matrix. It's when you really start to look through that and see that these people are just challenging you to be the best person that you can be, that you are better. There's nothing that it's nothing that you can do but get through. You have to get through. Stop waiting for people to do that shit for you. Stop waiting for a man. Stop waiting for your mama. Stop waiting for your daddy. You got to do this shit. No man is going to help you if they can't even help them fucking selves. Or they're going to manipulate you. Do that shit for you. Do that shit for you, son. For real. Don't do that shit for nobody else. What's the judgment here in the Hierophant? We got the Six of Wands. I told you about to meet some inspiring people. We got the Wheel of Fortune. And then we got the Nine of Wands. Wow. Them tables can turn, huh? Your overall energy is the Six of Wands. So this is you. You're finding your niche. You're finding the Hierophant is also ancient information. It's ancient and it's given to everybody. But it's up to it's up to all of us to find that information. It's up to us to kind of get that law and use it, utilize it. Some people know the law, but they don't want to utilize it because it's too boring. It's too this, it's too that. You have to sacrifice a lot. You got to do this, you got to do that. People don't want to do that. They want to have fun. And then they're going to be regretful later on in their life. Miserable. In marriages that they don't want to be in. With people that they don't want to be with because they didn't want to do the work. They wanted somebody else to do the work for them. And still realize that they had to do the work. The table's going to turn, baby. Them same people that wanted you to stay like this is going to be mad when you up like this. And they down like this because they was always down. Some people master that low vibrational shit. That's their shit. That's their vibe. So of course you're not going to defeat them in their vibe because your vibe is not their vibe. Do you get me? Don't try to defeat them in their vibe because then you're just going to keep on being in that low vibrational shit. Rise above that shit. That's it. I'm not fighting you. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not proving myself to you no more. If you don't see it, you don't see it. And I'm going to keep it moving. We grown. This is grown woman shit. You got your life, I got mine. Why am I proving myself to you? If you're not with me, then you're against me. Hands down. You are up. Hello. So, anyways, if you guys like this, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to hear what you guys got going on. Put down in the comments down below 000 new beginnings. You don't have to write new beginnings, but just say 000. And with that being said, ladies, look cute, stay beautiful, and drink your water.